Another team that's been very, very good, won a lot of games, looked good on defense and offense last year. That is the Minnesota Vikings, your hometown Minnesota Vikings. Like we say, your hometown, not your favorite team.
Not my team, but yes.
Obviously, last year got great performance from Sam Darnold. Well, good performance. He performed it, at a relatively good level. Maintained a very high standard for the offense. The defense obviously was dynamic from start to finish. Obviously, there were high blitzing and teams that could pick those blitzes up ultimately were able to, pick them apart by the end of the season. Obviously, now they move on to a baby boy in J.J. McCarthy at quarterback. Last year would have been the youngest player in the NFL. Obviously, did not play any of the his rookie campaign, having tear up his knee a bit. They turn to him. Sam Darnold's gone. Is JJ what everything they need, or are we going to have to deal with some severe growing pains from a baby boy?
So if Kevin O'Connell wasn't his coach, or if he had a different coach, I might say yes. However, the Vikings have ranked top 6 in pass yards and top 5 in pass touchdowns each of the past 3 seasons under Kevin O'Connell, with one of those obviously being with Sam Darnold at quarterback. They have all the weapons you could ever want with Justin Jefferson, Jordan Addison, TJ Hawkinson. You have Aaron Jones in the backfield. And the other thing is the offensive line is still just as strong, because Darnold had the third longest average time to throw in the NFL. The offensive line still ranks very, very highly. I believe, top 7 in PFF's preseason offensive line grades. So now they will have 3 new starters on the interior, but Ryan Kelly is still one of the best players at his position when healthy. You also have they spent a first-round pick on Donovan Jackson, and so clearly tells me that they expect to pass this year. They expect to give this kid all the opportunities. The other thing is, in OTAs and in the offseason, McCarthy, by most team insiders and by his head coach, has looked fantastic. He's also taking all of the first team snaps from Ryan Kelly. Sam Howell and Brett Rippon both didn't take any. So he is clearly locked in as the starter. So, if he doesn't succeed, then there's really nobody to blame but JJ McCarthy, because I've always been impressed with Kevin O'Connell's ability to modify his scheme and modify his overall offensive plan to fit what his quarterback is capable of doing. I have no doubt that he will do the same thing for this.